We have 2 new locations to examine, the water power plant and the barn. If memory serves, these might be the last 2 locations of the game. We're getting close, maybe we'll be able to beat the game in this video. Wouldn't that be nice? Or maybe I'll get lost and have no idea what I'm doing. That is also a distinct possibility. Alrighty, so nothing here. Let's just keep going, I guess. Yes? No. Aha! Here we go. That's water. Those are plants. That's a hidden entrance. We found it. We found it. A hidden entrance. It's got that. We found that. Alright, so do we need to go inside one of these buildings, maybe? Huh, not sure. Huh. Well, you know, maybe it'll make sense if we come back later. Let's check out the barn. Ooh, creepy music. Yeah. So we're gonna go through the barn here. We did have this. It says under the floorboards, right corner, in 1 letter per inch. So under the floorboards, right corner. And do you see anything?
I
Here it
can't
is.
reach it down there.
Darn, we can't reach it. Well, actually, it's kind of easy. Can't we just walk around? Just walk around? So, like, go over this direction, maybe? There we go. There's our turning point.
It's too slippery to open like that.
Slippery? What? Alright, so I think we're going to use the item we just picked up. Another letter. More letters. All correspondence and assignments involving Magpie immediately will be ceased. He's been caught using information to blackmail private citizens, even other agents. Yeah, we know he was a blackmailer. He was blackmailing... He's blackmailing, Oblov and his son. And it looks like Magpie was trying to find that stolen painting. Alright. So we are getting relatively close. Oh, let's solve this puzzle, shall we? So, paper from barn, 2 letters... Wait, did that give us a new location? It did not. So... I'm gonna try to solve this puzzle on my own. We're gonna use this on that. Now remember, our clue was... Come on, let's see the clue. The clue was not number on canvas. The clue was 1 letter per inch. So let's mark every inch. 1.
Southwest foot.
So it's the southwest foot of that particular item. That particular thing. Okay. Now how do I find that location? I have all the numbers. Oh! I have all the numbers for the painting now. Oh! I didn't realize that. Let's go back. Let's put them back into place. Woohoo! Finally. Took us a while, but we found all the items. This is something we could have been doing all along, like putting these items back into place all along. Nobody would have stopped you from doing that. I just put it off here to the end of the game so I could put them all in at the exact same time, and they look so nice and pretty. So 127, 270, it's got the cross, meaning it's this Bible code. So Master Wilt.
Master Wilt. That's the old fire tower.
Now let's leave. I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the accident. Do you think there's a way to stop the blackmailer? Well, we do have an option here. Like, we can decide whether to send this message to him or not. He doesn't seem to pose any threat. Not immediate threat. Maybe you should come clean about your crime, and then you wouldn't have to worry about being blackmailed over it. So do we send it or do we delete it? Let's send it. He needs to learn to take responsibility for his own life. So Master Wilt is the fire tower. We could have found this earlier. So we have that paper which says Southwest Foot. Southwest Foot of Master Wilt.
That must be the Southwest Foot.
Is here. Do I have a digging tool? Yes, we do. Oh, we've got sad music. This is the translation of the cipher. Past the storehouse by the water power plant, take a few steps forward and look down. By now you're probably aware of the incident with case officer Irina Volkov. An investigation revealed that she had an illicit relationship with Oblov, possibly involved with a theft or fraud to finance their defection. After the first day of interrogation, she suffered an accident, and she didn't survive. We're very sorry. So it sounds like the Russian agents figured out that she was planning to leave the country with Oblov, and they killed her. Poor Irina. So storehouse water power plant. Oh man, this is too sad. How am I supposed to pay attention to the mystery now? Water power plant. Past the storehouse, look down. I think that's past the first building, look down. So let's go here. Right? First building, look down. I'm looking down. I'm looking down. Looking all around. Not seeing anything I could see today. Nothing for me. Hooray. Was it this building, maybe? Oh boy, wow, why am I utterly failing at this? Past the storehouse by the water power plant. Take a few steps forward and look down. So I go past this building. 1, 2, 3 maybe, and then I look down. Maybe I dig here. I don't have any digging tools, do I? Hint says I need to check the clubhouse. There's another look in the inner room. Apparently there's a digging tool I forgot in the inner room of the clubhouse. Ugh, way to slow my momentum down. I thought I was almost done. I am almost done. That's where the painting is buried. We are totally finding this painting. I hope. Let's see. Inner room. Something in some inner room that I missed. Looks empty to me. Yeah, this looks empty to me, too. This shovel. Interesting, because this is like the third shovel we've had to use in this game. I wonder why Carol just keeps throwing out her old shovels instead of keeping them. I guess maybe the shovel's a little too big to, like, keep in her purse all the time. So, water power plant. Just gonna run forward and start digging down. And we've done it. We have found the painting that all the spies were trying to recover. Yeah, that's a painting, all right. Mystery solved. I was contacted by Mysoft shortly after having found the painting. He had made some inquiries about Oblov's death among former associates. And now I'll do a long pause. Oblov was found in his cabin 2 days after Irina's death. So Oblov's death was very shortly after Irina's death. According to Mysoft, there's no reason to suspect any crime behind Oblov's death. Apparently it was a legitimate suicide. Not a murder faked as a suicide. However, Irina's death, we're not so sure. We don't know if she was killed on purpose or by accident. Next we have this museum. So this is not the picture they show in the game. The picture in the game has a shameful statue. It has some artistic nudity, and I'm sorry, I can't show that on YouTube. I don't care how artistic it is. So it says, the painting was returned to the museum. In light of the circumstances, it was considered to be in exceptionally good conditions. It's now part of the museum's permanent exhibition. And we are going to have a picture coming up here, a picture of Justice. That is also a picture I added in the video. The picture in the game is another statue, which is artistic nudity. So Eric didn't seem to be in any substantial danger, so I just kind of ignored the fact that some sort of spy villain was apparently after him. Yeah, because I'm a good detective like that.
My cases rarely have a happy ending.
That is not a nice way to start the ending of your game.
I wasn't surprised that this didn't turn out to be an exception.
Yeah, it's kind of a bummer ending.
I guess I have to find some solace in untangling this conundrum.
You did find a painting, and that was really cool, so you could take solace in that.
And I do have a little bit of summer left to devote to less serious matters.
Oh no! The power went out again. Oh, poor Carol Reed. So, that's it for Carol Reed Dead Drop. I thought this game was awesome. I liked it. I did like how all the puzzles came together. The first time I played the game, I was kind of confused. I uploaded that as a separate video, but replaying the game, they really come together quite nicely with all the clues and stuff like that. It is interesting to do all this spy stuff. I mean, and there were a fair amount of characters. You're seeing there are 5 different characters in this game, and that was cool. That was cool. Even though we're solving a mystery from 35 years ago, we still had characters, and we're still interacting with stuff that was happening in modern day. So I think that was nice. Overall, I'd say this is a pretty good game. I like it. This game was made in 2023. Check out my walkthroughs for the other games in the Carol Reed series, because I've played every single game in the series so far. If you like this style of photographic adventure, then check out my video game, The Lost Oregon City Gold, which is about a treasure hunt, finding a treasure from the pioneer days in Oregon City.